he or she has made some mistakes. Ashley Huff Jr. is living proof of the truth in the old adages, your best teacher is your last mistake, and your mistakes do not define you. When I first met Ashley back in 2011, I was immediately impressed by his mature perspective on things. Although we were meeting to discuss a mistake in judgment he had made, I had an unusual confidence after meeting with him, a confidence that told me that he was definitely not going to let this mistake define him. And he proved me right. When he contacted me to request permission to be tonight's keynote speaker, my first reaction was pride. Pride in the fact that he would be the first graduate of AI York to be our keynote speaker. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome graduate Ashley Huff Jr.
Thank you, President Howard. Congratulations to the Art Institute of York, Pennsylvania's class of 2014. It is an honor to be speaking with you on this day. I am not a valedictorian, nor do I claim to hold any ranking among you all. All I am is a mere messenger. I did not choose to speak with you at this moment. Rather, this message chose me. There's a teaching that I was brought up on, and that is to excuse the messenger and get the message. So I ask of all of you, if you would please excuse me, the messenger, as I relay this message. In my 23 years of life, I've learned that you must be moved in order to move others. Besides my multiple physical residencies while living in the condos and throughout York, Pennsylvania, I can say I've been moved more artistically, emotionally, spiritually, and educationally while being here. So with that being said, my first task at hand is to thank all the parents, loved ones, relatives, friends, associates, professors, and school staff that have backed us since day one. Please take a moment to give them another round of applause. When writing this passage, I didn't want to focus on myself, but yet focus on us. While brainstorming, I still felt compelled to give you a little background on myself. My name is Ashley Huff Jr., and I'm an artist from Baltimore, Maryland. When growing up, I would introduce myself to people and they would say, "That's a girl's name." For a while, I started to feel down and believe what others would say. So one day, I decided to do some research of my own, and I discovered that my name was a male's name before it became female, and that it derived from the ash tree. According to ehow.com, the ash tree is a fast-growing tree found throughout North America that thrives in a variety of soils and climates, making it a perfect tree for almost anywhere. This means that anywhere would have been a perfect place for me to place my roots. Any weather, soil, or environment would have sufficed, but I'm here with you all. All of my life, I felt like a reject of the norm. But when I came to the Art Institute, I felt at home among you, all you creative outcasts. I'm proud and thankful to have been in the same forest with you, the same soil, and under the same sun. My experience here will forever stay in my heart. Some parts of me don't want to leave, but as Ty Edwards says in the Daft Punk song, "Fragments of Time," but since I can't stay, I'll just keep playing back these fragments of time, and everywhere I go, these moments will shine. One of the most inspiring things that my mother has ever said to me was to fly. It is a very simple three-letter word with such a very, very impactful meaning. Some may interpret the word as literally taking flight, just as a plane or bird would, but I received this acronym. F for freely, L for lose, and Y for yourself. She told me to freely lose yourself. This means whatever you choose to do in life, better yet, what life chooses you to do. Whether you're an artist, designer, teacher, doctor, carpenter, firefighter, or even a janitor, you must freely lose yourself in what you love doing. Graduates, this means taking an extra mile. When you're up late at night and you get in that zone, take some extra time to be one with that moment. I have one question for all of you, something that I try to ask myself every day. When you look in the mirror, what do you see? Well, I can tell you what I see and what I've seen over the past 3 years. I see someone who is strong, intelligent, innovative, creative, proud, motivated, determined, talented, someone ready to take on the world, and better yet, change it. There's a few tasks that I must ask of you and myself in order to be successful in this life. Be all you can be. Be strong. Be an inspiration. Be courageous, creative, confident. Be a critical thinker. Be a problem solver. Be determined. Be focused. Be helpful. Be innovative. Be hungry. Be humble or be humiliated. Be a leader. Be a hard worker. Be a self-educator. Be respectful, proud, patient, and most importantly, just as my dear friend Kyrie Howard would say, be you. I want you all to remember to pursue your personal legends, for it is written in the universe for you to do so. Let the stars be your guide. Last but not least, I would like to read a pledge for the class of 2014. We, the Art Institute of York, class of 2014, hereby swear to believe in ourselves to the fullest, express ourselves to the highest potential as human beings, and to look at all struggles positively and as an opportunity for growth. We promise to wear our scars proudly, for they illustrate our testimonies. We will present ourselves as symbols that represents love towards others and ourselves. Believe that we have a larger purpose as individuals and as one people, and one day have the strength and courage to take flight and be free. When knocked down, we only see another chance to rise, rise, and rise once more. We are risen. Thank you.